2 days in a row. I know y'all like 2 days in a row. What that man doing? What ain't got going on today? I said I'll come back. I said I'll come back today. I did. What's going on, y'all? What's happening, Facebook? Come on, I got to roll into this. See, I told you, there's always a long pause before people even come to my lives. Like, it'd be a long, drawn out pause. I don't know what it'd be. And it'll be like zero. It'll be a big old goose egg in the room. Nobody be in there watching. I don't know. Robert Smith, what's going on? Rachel Slaughter, hello. Are y'all sisters? I guess a lot of slaughters. I know a lot of slaughters that be in here watching me. Are y'all sisters? Billy Manny, what's going on, Billy? Okay. Jessica Smith, I see you watch with your looking self. All right, let's turn my stove on while I'm sitting there doing that. And I need a hot. I'll turn both of them on. Both of them. I already got everything. Look, I've been in the kitchen. I know you're like, why you ain't show us how to make the pickles? How you ain't show us? A lot of y'all ain't gonna eat it no way because it's hot. But you could opt out some of the hot peppers inside of it. I made my epis. I made some epis, and I made some pickles. Like I said, but like a lot of y'all ain't gonna make this because it's spicy, but it's good. This is Haitian kimchi. If you didn't know, now you know. But it don't stink. I love my kimchi too. Kimchi supposed to have a little funky, little wonky taste. It does what it do. But pickles supposed to be hot. Hot. I don't know. I don't want no weak ass pickles. Don't give me no weak ass pickles. Give me some hot. All right, I'm just letting you know. if I make pickles for you, it's gonna be hot. I can't do no. It don't taste right. Like, you know, certain foods don't taste good if they're not spicy. It's like when I got Indian food, when I get lamb sop, if they ask you the spice level, they always ask you the spice level, but I always get it hot. When you try to get it less than that, nasty work. No good. Nobody want that. All right, let's get into it. I already got everything chopped up. Let's get into the pot. Don't go in the pot. Dang, don't go in the pot. Don't go in there. I'm trying to get in it. Okay. All right. This is a good angle. I got a pot of oil. Add in some oil. A little oil. I ain't got none in there. I use it all. I use all my oil. And you just have to use some vegetable oils. Okay. I ran out of olive oil. Some pigeon peas. Add that in there. Now, I do my rice in several different ways. Y'all know me. I do rice several different ways. Now, this is Dion Djon. This is Haitian rice. So, you need epis for this. On the other rice I made, you don't need epis. I just throw it in there. Like, so my rice has a mixture. Like when I really make my my rice that I put on the page, it's a mixture of Bahamian, Haitian, Jamaican. It's the flavors when they all meld together. It's the rice is bomb. So you know people be sitting there telling, oh you ain't do that, you ain't, because it's not from their culture. And then they like, oh you ain't doing you because it's not from their culture. And if they know, only thing I did was just mix all three together. That's all I did. And guess what? It's all the same. It's the bomb. Don't add what you call it, some add fresh pigeon peas, you know, Bahamian is pigeon peas. Jamaican is kidney beans or red beans. And Haitian use either lima beans or they use green peas. See, it's all a pea or a bean. It's nothing different. So I just take it and I just mix them all together, bam, 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 and the thing tastes deliciousness. That's all I can say. So I know y'all want to know what's in the green season. So it's bell peppers, garlic, cilantro, parsley, a little thyme. I put a little ginger in mine. It don't actually go in, but I put a little ginger in mine. Scallions, a hot pepper, just one or half. You don't need the whole one. And then you take it, a little oil, and you blend it down, and you put a little chicken bouillon in there, and that's your epis. You can get Dion Djon 3 type of ways. You can get it in this form, which is liquid form. You can get it in cubes like this, or you can get the mushrooms, which I don't have to show you. You get the mushrooms, you have to soak the mushrooms overnight, and you use the water to get this liquid right here. This is all the liquid is. It's mushroom stock, basically. That's all the liquid is the mushroom stock. I'm gonna add in. This will turn the rice black. So if it's not no sweet ink, it's none of that stuff. It's mushroom water that actually turns the rice black, which is the mushroom called Dion Djon. That is actually the mushroom name, Dion Djon. What's going on? What's going on, Sean? What's going on, Vanessa? What's going on, Linda Hatton? Brenda Powell, hello. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Tina Jackson, what's going on, Tina? Vanessa McGraw from Arkansas. I'm speaking a whole nother language, all the things I'm telling you right now. Like, I don't know what the Dion Djon is. I don't know what none of that stuff is. But I'm happy that I come from a diverse culture. I grew up in Miami, and Miami is a whole other city. Miami is another country itself. Miami is not part of the United States. It's detached. Miami is something special. Miami has every culture in the world. This is Jasmine Rice that I rinse. Miami have every culture in the world, and it's so diverse. All the food, all the cultures that's there. And it's a huge melting pot. And I was fortunate enough to grow up in this melting pot or this cauldron of cultures, and so it gave me a different outlook on food. And so that's what perpetuates a lot of things and stuff that I do and how I do it. At the same time, my family's a big melting pot as well. So me understanding, you go to one auntie house, I'm eating some Dion Djon or eating this at third stuff, or go to another auntie house, I'm eating some Bahamian food, or go to my grandmother's house, eat some Bahamian food. Go to my mom's house, she eats soul food. You know what I mean? Go to another person's house, eat some Italian. You know what I mean? I have every spectrum inside of my family too as well. So by having that diversity inside of culture, so I understand. I understand. Let me cook this together for a little bit. Then I'm gonna add my water. Sometimes I do it in reverse. When it comes to the jasmine rice, you gotta let the jasmine rice cook a little bit. So I'm just gonna cook this a little bit first. I'm gonna add the coconut milk to it too. I never used this brand, that brand rice before. Hopefully it treat me right. Hopefully it treat me right. This is a different brand. I never used this brand before. When I rinsed it, it didn't even release no starch. I kept rinsing it. It gave a little bit of starch off. I said maybe it's pre-rinsed or something. I don't know, but it's sure not giving me no starch. Add some chicken base, a little bit of chicken base in here. Now, Also, when you make Dion Djon, if you from the you use dried shrimp that go in there as well. But sometimes you can't find them. But you can always omit it. Just use the chicken powder. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt nothing. It's gonna change the flavor. A little black pepper. Nobody want to hear you snore, Cash. No, thank you, sir. Snoring his butt off. I don't want to hear that. All right, add a little water to this, and then I can let this go. Let it go. Put the lid on it. Or sometimes you can go ahead and you can add in some raw shrimp. They do that too as well. But it's not, like I said, it's not necessary. But if you see it in your Dion Djon, so he didn't do it. He said Thursday. Don't just look. As a lot of people cook it different ways though. I can cook it different ways, so don't worry about that. The shrimp originally goes into the Dion Djon, okay? Just want y'all to know. And so just in case you're allergic, be careful of that because it is originally in it. And so like I said, everybody cook it differently, but most restaurants probably omit it out because people have allergies to it. So they don't want to just, have to make 2 pots or something like that. It's best if they omit it. But if you go to somebody's house, they might put it in there. I just want you guys to know. I'm gonna add a little more because I feel like it's gonna be light skin. I need to taste. I'm gonna taste my water though before I'm gonna taste my broth before I open my lid up. I almost hit that, didn't I? I almost hit that. Look, don't get it, don't get mad at my little method how I taste stuff now. I'm hitting all palates back there, you know what I mean? Hitting all the palates back there, make sure you get all the flavor, gotta get it all. It needs a little bit more. Gotta breathe in the air, same time that you taste it. Make sure you hit all the notes in there. But for now, it tastes good. I did good on my epis because I taste everything in there. I taste the garlic. I taste a little bit of ginger. I taste everything inside that epis that I made. If you guys it just came on, this is epis. Okay, for those that just came on, that didn't know. Like I said, and I made this before time. This was bell peppers. It's bell peppers in here, onions, garlic, cilantro, thyme, scallions, a little bit of ginger, chicken bouillon, a little bit just for, or you can add salt if you don't have it. You can add some salt to it, and scotch bonnet pepper, and you put it into the blender and you blend it up with some olive oil, and that's what you get. Dion Djon, which is the base or a sofrito. If you from Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Cubano, it's a sofrito. Okay, that's all it is. And some sofritos come rojo or verde. This is a verde sofrito. All right. I told you, got everything on family. All right, so the next thing you want to do is once this come to a nice little, you see a nice little simmer starting to come to? Let it come to a nice little simmer. And you go into Island House or people from Miami. I'm going to tell you now, if you see a pot with some foil covered, don't you touch it. Don't you touch that pot. Because you're going to ruin the rice. Don't you touch that pot, all right? But you want to come to a nice little, almost a rolling boil before we do this. We're going to cover this with some foil, some tin foil, and then we're going to put the lid on top to hold that wig secure. All right, we don't want that thing blowing away in the windstorm, you know what I mean? Things fly sometimes. So you need to secure that thing with a couple of clips, all right? Wait a little bit. As soon as you turn your back, it's gonna start boiling. Let me get something else I need out of the pantry while I wait for that. All right, we done. You're gonna put your foil on, right? Ooh, that hot. Put your foil on, and this just stop any little spaces, little gaps you have that's on your pot. Sometimes all lids don't sit flush, or sometimes your lid may have a hole there. You just want to keep this steam in, as much steam as possible in. So you just want to put that down nice, tight. You want to steam that rice. And we're going to turn our radio all the way down. Turn it all the way down. You want to turn it to the lowest setting, and we're going to let that go for about 15 minutes, because this is jasmine rice. Jasmine rice takes a little longer to cook than regular rice. Normally I would do 10 minutes on low setting, then turn it off and let it steam for another 15 minutes. Don't touch it without touching it. Okay, you got to trust the process. I need to be afraid to let it go by itself. You be scared or so tempted to take the lid off, and you'll ruin your rice. So don't do that. Trust the process. All right. We're gonna start our browning for our stewed chicken. I got some chicken thighs. I'm not doing bone in. You know, guys, I normally do bone in for stewed chicken. There's several different ways you can make stewed chicken. I'm gonna make the most simplest one possible. Doesn't take too much effort, too much thought about it. You know, we're gonna take us a little oil first and foremost. Take some oil. And you're gonna take some sugar. We're not making candy, we just want to make a nice caramel with the sugar and the oil. This is gonna help brown the chicken for the brown stew chicken. Okay? You're gonna let that ride out. Okay, you can turn this on low just in case you get scared. You know, you get a little scared. Turn it on low. Okay, and we're gonna let that ride out. Okay, all right, come on over here. All right, boom. Chicken already clean. All right, took all the fat off. All the good stuff, buns and baguettes. Everything already done. Took all the fat off. Trimmed it. It's a boneless, skinless chicken thighs. A little ginger powder. Onion powder. Some adobo. Yeah, the adobo. Garlic powder. Ajo. Have a little bit of chote. Some chote. You can use anito seeds too as well, but the chote is the same stuff that's inside of sazon. This is what turns sazon red. You have several different types of sazon. This is what causes the sazon to turn red, achodio. It's two different boxes. You don't have to be one that has that can have an orange color to it, or this white one, which says sin achodio, which is a light one. It's not really dark. red. It's not that red or orange looking sazon that you normally would see. Add a little bit of turmeric. And of course, I'm going to add some sazon. Like, oh, here it is. I'm going to add some sazon. You know, I just got to get it on with a little sazon. Alright, go. If you don't want your hands to turn red, get you some gloves. Go and get some gloves because your hands going to turn red. They're going to turn nice and red. I think I need to hit that one more time with that sazon. Let me try a lot more chicken than I thought was in there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna dust in the sazon. I'm gonna dust in the adobo. We don't want no bland chicken. Oh, I ain't put no black pepper on there, y'all. I should do. Some black pepper. Everything need a little black pepper. Y'all quiet today, like y'all learning, like y'all swear y'all in class today, ain't it? Y'all quiet today. Yesterday y'all had nice little ruckus going on. We in class today, chef. We learning something. We learning, chef. All right, I got you. I'm here to teach. Turn that on up, turn it back up. Now you see it starting to caramelize in the pan. I turned it down when I walked away because I know how long that's gonna take, and we didn't want to burn it all the way up. So you tell that temperature changed on it because it's not moving no more. There it is, started moving now. It started to solidify because the oil started to cool. The candy was hotter than the oil, or so cooler than the oil. But it's okay. It's all right. All right. Oh, you gotta fit. I got one more, just one more. Gotta fit, money. Come on in here. So this is not actually brown stew chicken. This is stew chicken, which is not brown stew chicken. I would have put way more brown in that pan. This is stew chicken. Stew chicken could be has more of a tomato-based color to it. So the caramelization from the sugar is going to help later when I add my tomato paste to this, okay? So I don't want my people like, you don't know what you're talking about, chef. Oh, yes I do. I never said brown stew chicken. I said stew chicken. Because my Jamaicans being here, that's the wrong way. Bonfire pan you. Bumper, I swear you going, boy. What's going on, Pamela Davis? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And she asked how everybody else is doing too as well too. She said, how y'all doing? How you doing? Hey, Michelle, Blackshear. Dre, what up, though? Richard Bryan said, Orlando. What's going on? What's going on, man? Orlando in the house. I ain't too far. I ain't too far from Orlando. 30 minutes, what, 40 minutes street? Alma Webb, hello. Was cooking some stewed chicken. I already made my pikliz, and I made my pikliz, and I started frying my bun nut. I gotta finish them. I'm gonna finish my bun nut in the midst of switching these things out. I already pre-fried them. You gotta fry them twice. So you pre-fry them like this. I think I showed you before. So you pre-fry them first. These are green plantains. These are not bananas. These are plantains. You fry them first. You cut them like this, and then you smash them, and then you refry them again. So they get double fried. Well, you got to soak them inside a little salt water first, and then fry them again. I will show you the way. Hey, Nita. Yeah, so have anybody ever had Dion Djon before? Which is AKA black rice. A lot of people go like, ew, so it's black. Dang. Stop putting the stereotypes on the rice. God dang, give the rice a try. The rice didn't even get a chance. Give the rice a try. How the rice get a stereotype? God dang. The rice catches strays too. God dang. Blah, 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 blah. It's black, we don't want it. That's the way of the world. Anything was dark, they opt out, you put the eggs, first all eggs and all white because they didn't want the brown eggs. They used to shun the brown eggs away, You used to shun the brown eggs away. They wanted to keep it nice, pristine, and white. Everything white must be right. So, but try that. The black rice, I'm trying to tell you. It's good. Don't be afraid of it. Unless you're allergic to shrimp, but you just ask. And like I said, most places don't add it in there because they know people are allergic. I just want to brown these first, and then I'm gonna take these out, and then I'm gonna deglaze the pan with the vegetables. What y'all got going there? Y'all quiet today? What's going on? Why y'all so quiet? Y'all quiet today. I ain't saying nothing. Hearts and lights going up. I'm born today. I can't be too loud. Yesterday, see, my cousin, she working right now. So, y'all can tell when she ain't working. I can be as loud as I want to. I say whatever I want to say. But when she working in her office, I have to be quiet. So I understand. But y'all can talk to me. Y'all ever had black rice before? $7 for one cup of what? Michelle Blackshear says $7 for one cup full of what? What are some Eppies? Hey, Brenda Keckley. Doris, Rowell, hello. Rowell. Somebody want you? Yeah, go back. Go back. Nope. You're in there snoring. I don't want to hear that. Don Johnson's watch. See you watch with Lucas Tamara Cooper. Hello. Sandra Moore. Hello. Tony Smith, Beverly Weld. What's going on? I see you watch what you look at yourself. Nancy Small. Hello. All right. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I'm adding some carrots, onions, some peppers. I need to. I might use a little bit of this for my cabbages. Thank you, Billy Manny. Yeah, those chicken thighs. Boneless skin chicken thighs, Brenda. Boneless skinless. That's it, I swear. Told you, boy, if you ain't hooting and hollering, they ain't finna show you. If you ain't hooting and hollering, boy, you will not gonna get showed on Facebook today. Dang. You let that tomato paste cook a little bit. Let it cook a little bit. Get that canned taste out of there. Excuse me. Just slide this back. This should be off. Slide this back and change this around. And keep this up. The only thing is I don't have no fresh thyme, so I got some dried thyme. And I always have I always have a pack of fresh thyme, but you know, this came after the holidays, so I had a little dried thyme in here. Add a little more ginger. A little more ginger too. But normally I put a piece inside, but it's okay if you ain't got it. The dried work just fine too as well. There we go. Now, if you have chicken with bones in, you don't need to add no water. I mean, probably just a tad bit, because the chicken with bone in, it creates its own juices. So since I don't have the bone in or the skin with the chicken, it's skinless, so I have to add a little water to it. So I'm gonna let you see that too. Like, chef, you put water inside stewed chicken, it makes its own juices, just like a yam. It makes its own juice just like a yam. Don't put none in there unless you want extra gravy. You can add a little more in there. So I'm gonna show you guys another thing before I put it in here. People want to know what's the difference between a Scotch bonnet pepper and what's the difference between a habanero. Can y'all tell the difference? This is a habanero. It has a longer tip than the bonnet. The Scotch bonnet actually looks like a bonnet that you put on your head. It's like a bonnet bag, right? So that's where you get the name from, Scotch bonnet pepper. This is a habanero. Habanero is longer and slenderer, but this is the evil twin to the Scotch bonnet. They both have similar taste, not exactly the same, because you can tell the difference. If you're a person that eat peppers, you can tell the difference. But to a person that don't, often they say, "Oh, it's just hot," but it's a certain flavor that the Scotch bonnet has in it. It's different from the habanero. I can't really explain it. It's just, you have to know. I can't explain it. You just gotta know. But that's the difference between it. The Scotch bonnet actually looks like a bonnet, and the habanero is longer, slender, straightened out a little bit more in a cone shape. But you can't substitute it with it. All right. Now you know. All right, let's add our chicken back to it. And juice. And add a little epis in here. Soup. It's a quick meal. This is a quick meal. You can just do white rice. You don't have to do no Dion Djon. I'm being extra. Let me tell you why I'm being extra. All right. So there used to be this food truck that used to be parked when she was Haitian, and I was supposed to go back. I was not dressed properly enough to do a video with her, so I didn't want to do the video. You know what I mean? I was looking, you know what I mean? I had some flip flops on, some gym pants and stuff like that. I didn't want to be on no dang on video like that, and I had an undershirt on, so I didn't want to be in the video like that. So I was supposed to go back and do a video with her, and just to promote her. Like, I don't mind helping nobody. I always tell people I help out anybody. I don't care. Like, food good, I'm gonna tell somebody your food good. I don't need to know what you call it. So anyway, I went back looking for a food the other day. I believe it was it Saturday or Sunday, one of the days, and she was gone. I don't see her no more. She has some amazing food, and I wanted to give her a props live or whatever, introduce her because she's new to the area, but she's been gone. So I don't know if you're watching this video, you see this video because I know she started following me as well. Like I said, her food is amazing. Give me a holler, inbox me. Because I don't even have the contact information. I thought that's what she was always posted up at. And so, yeah. You'll not see her. All right, so you want to take that pepper. You want to pop it. Don't chop it. It's just for the flavor. It's not going to get hot, okay? As long as you pop it, don't let them seeds out of there, which is the hell spunts. As long as you get the little hell spunts out of there, or the seed of Chucky out of there, you're fine. It's just going to perfume this broth and have the pepper taste to it. It's not going to be spicy. But if you chop this thing up, and you see how I just popped that, and I got that, look at my finger. Now, mind you, that oil don't went up under my nail. I got to clean up under my nail, everything. Please, if you use this, if you don't know what you're doing, and even if you wash your hands, you think that you got that oil off your fingers, you didn't. It's underneath your nails. So when you scratch yourself, it could be wherever you scratch yourself at, you will know that you didn't wash your hands properly. Trust me, you will know. I'm telling you. Wash your hands very thoroughly. I mean, get the brush and go up under your nails, okay? I'm just warning you, okay? Wash your hands thoroughly if you touch that pepper. Look at it. And it's very oily. You need a little degreaser. Let this cook a little bit, and we're gonna work on these. We're gonna work on our banan. So you need a little water. You need a little water in your thing, in your bowl, and we're gonna add a little kosher salt to it. Add a little kosher salt to it. Okay, we're gonna set this over here. We're gonna smash these banan. Smash the banan. That looks so good though. Ooh, pretty. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so like I said, so I fried these already. And they're, you can smash them now. I probably don't get too cold. You're not supposed to let them get too cold. I sat them over here for a minute. All right. Them out. We're gonna put them to the water. You can smash them this way. However you want to smash them that way. Sideways or to the top. Doesn't matter. You're gonna smash. Add it to that water. I would be crazy once it smash those spikes on top to tenderize my hand. This with pickles, I can eat this with pickles by itself. Give me this and pickles. Give me some banana and pickles by itself. I'm good. It's a whole meal for me. Banana pazes. I think I'm saying it right. She on the phone. I can't. She'll tell me, because she Haitian. She'll tell me. I can't. I think it's called banana panzets. Panzets. I know y'all like, what the water for? It's to help make them crispy. They get crispy. All right, now, get righteous. I don't got all that dang old water on here. Oh. What's this called? Banana pezes?
Banana
Pezes. I told you that she wasn't heard.
Banana pezes. Looking good, chef. Looking good. Some food, some grub. Manger.
Manger?
That's food.
Food.
So manger is like one of those words that can be used, how do you say it, in transition, correlation. So it can mean food, manger, like food, or manger, the action.
So eating.
Correct.
Oh, manger. Manger, banana pezes, and stewed chicken, and Dion Djon.
Poule. C'est poule fouille.
Poule fouille.
So it's like fried and stewed chicken.
Poule fouille. Poulet.
Poule. Now the E is silent, so it's like P-O-U-L is how you pronounce it, but it has a E on the end with that.
Because it's in French. In French, it's poulet, like poulet moutard. Is it still poule moutard?
It's poule, yeah.
Poule, okay, cool.
So, yeah. Poule, fouille, banana pezes, and
Dion Djon. You know don't touch that part.
Dion Djon.
You don't touch that part. You don't have to touch that part.
Like the kids. Looks good, huh? Got the epis.
Epis and
got the
pickles.
Looking good, smelling nice.
Oh yeah, because I know the part. Like, who's talking? Who that is talking? Who that is talking? Yeah, this is Shakola. Y'all see this good Shakola. Yeah, that's my cousin Shakola. See, she gave y'all a nice little lesson on the food and stuff. You know what I mean? I told you to get y'all cultured like the club. When the I'm gonna put a lid on this one. I was waiting until I get a taste though. I didn't see what my juice hitting for. I probably need some seasoning. It's so good. It's good though. The flavor is hitting. It needs this. I didn't put none of that in there. Because normally instead of doing the water, you could have did the chicken broth, a little chicken broth if you needed to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let me see this. You know what? I'm gonna set you in the oven out my way for right now. Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I think I can cover this now. All right, cover that now. All right, let's go over here. We gotta make some rice. Not rice, we already got rice. We got Dion Djon. It spells Dijon, but it's Djon. The D is silent. The fried cabbages. Now, typically, when you get a Haitian meal, now Jamaican meal, they give you cabbages or a vegetable with it. A Haitian meal, you don't get no vegetable with it. You get your griot, which is fried pork, or you get your legumes. Legumes is already vegetables, and you get your rice, and then your sauce for your rice. Or you get your fried turkey, which is equivalent to the griot, because some people don't eat pork, so they make fried turkey. And you get your Dion Djon and your pikliz. That's it. You don't get no side. Your vegetable is the pikliz. But everybody don't eat because it's hot. So I like to give a vegetable. But we all eat it here. And a little oil. I had onions left in there, but I didn't. A piece of carrot, a little skin from the onion. Everything try to join the pot. And y'all know the crazy thing? Nobody taught me how to make a lot of this stuff. I just watched, like taught me. I watched, like they didn't tell me what they were doing. I just watched. Watching. That's what taught me. I know y'all like, who taught you? I watched. Watching. Taught me how to do a lot of stuff that I do. I watched. Nobody had to tell me word for word, this and third stuff. I just watched. Shut my mouth. No pen, no pad. And remember all the recipes stuff I know. That's all my memory. Don't think about it. The garlic patties. When I worked at the catering company, they had use these, I don't use the cups up. They had about 8 books, recipe books that you had to use the recipe. If you didn't have the recipe book in front of you, they thought that you would follow a recipe. So you had to have, whatever you're doing was doing a project, you had to have the recipe book in front of you. So, you know me, I got so dang bad and so good with it. I'm like, bro, I don't need it. I know how to multiply the recipe. I know how to keep the recipe the same to whatever serving size it's supposed to be for. Or I know how to multiply it or decrease it. I know how to do it all. So my butt would not put the cookbook out. How about one of the owners tested me, tried me, and asked me word for word how much of each thing was, and I was making something that had like 16 ingredients in it. I was making the honey mustard. The honey mustard has so many different ingredients. They have different seeds and stuff inside of it that they made from scratch. Yeah, it's like 16 steps to it, and I knew it all. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. They didn't mess with me. I'm gonna leave him alone. And no water. And look, y'all see this? That's been my friend the whole day. I ain't too much using no salt. I just use my little chicken bouillon called today. And these little chicken bouillon, I use kosher salt, sea salt. But you use a little chicken bouillon, get all your flavor right there, down. And my little friend. We'll turn them off. My cat is good. Add a little butter in there. Add a little butter, a little fat, a little butter. Thank y'all for rocking with me for the whole hour. Y'all was rocking with me for the whole hour. All right, we done. We done. I know y'all wait to see that big reveal on this that dang on rice. Like I said, hopefully this brand rice is good. Oh shoot, that chicken. Ooh, that chicken look good. Golly. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 big reveals. Hey. All right, let's do this rice first. This rice should be perfect. Hopefully it is. I tried a different brand. I'm gonna show you what brand rice I use. I tell y'all, it was really, really white. It's Madam Goose, jasmine rice. That's the rice I use. That's my first time using it. I like to stick to my guns. Now the only Manhattan rice I like is the jasmine rice, the one in the purple bag. That's the only Manhattan rice I use. Any other Manhattan can get out my face. I don't want none of that stuff. That stuff is disgusting. Some bad rice. And I like the dang on Manhattan. But yeah, let's see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Can't be scared. Can't be scared, chef. You can't be scared, chef. Nice, fluffy. Fluffy, nice rice. That's what you want, fluffy. You get that Dion Djon. Ooh! Now, for my Asian people, they like for it to burn at the bottom, but they don't burn the rice. They like for the rice to do a crust at the bottom. They'll keep it on the stove on low just to get a crust at the bottom, and they will fight over that. If you know, you know. They will fight over that. Let me get the bottom of that burnt. They want the crusty, you want the rice crispy at the bottom. They will fight over it. But yeah, that's good Dion Djon. It's so hot. See my steam sitting in my rice? All my steam stayed in my rice. And look, my rice is nice and fluffy as it want to be. Ain't nothing sticking to the bottom. Although I just broke code with the custom. How they like theirs, but this is my pot. But look at that. Delicious. I'm gonna just top. I got so much stuff out on this dang on little counter. Woohoo! Oh yes, oh. And that chicken smell good. That chicken smell good. If you want to thicken this juice up, you can. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Oh, steam. Stop steaming the camera. Deborah Wade, I see you watch with your little self. Mary Wolf, I see you watch with your little self. Okay. Let's make a plate. Let's make a plate. Ooh. Got to be more careful. Put that cabbage on that plate. That's too much cabbage for me. I'm not gonna eat all that cabbage because I'm eating the pickles. I want the pickles. So I'm not even gonna play up myself. And Look, I ain't trying to be greedy now. I know y'all want me to say yourself that. Look, I want to be greedy, but I ain't gonna be greedy today. All right, I want to be greedy, but I ain't gonna be greedy today. I ain't finished yet, y'all. I forgot to add my little scallions, and it'll make it pretty. I forgot to add them in there, but it's okay. Let's do chicken. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm looking over the taste, so sorry. I'm gonna get my pickles ready. I got the pickles. Yeah, don't mind my little joke. Don't mind my little junk. I think that's right. Alright, where my own pickles at? Pickles. Pickles made from scratch. Pickles. That's why I don't give cabbage out. You know what I mean? Because you're eating it raw. But you're not gonna eat a whole bunch of this. You're not. It's a condiment. Matter of fact, I put some on top of my cabbage. I put some on everything. It's like hot sauce. It's hot sauce. So the best way to eat. The best way to eat banana. That's what I like to do. This is what I like to do with banana. I like to take the juice from the pickles. Take some of the juice. And when the banana is nice and crispy, you take the banana, you dip it in it. That. And so it's nice and crispy too. Clear the sinuses out. Clear cold out. That's fire. Oh, I ain't had y'all like that yesterday. I had y'all like this. That's how I had it. Tell me what I did. But you take that juice now. Five. Slap every time. Tenderness going on, y'all. It's some tenderness going on. Tendernism. Ain't no point in me really cut. I'm just using the fork just to tear it apart. That chicken nice and tender. I'm holding there so I can take a bite. You took it? All right, because I need to take it now. That was delightful. Like Dion Djon so good. Them places if you want to dance, they're gonna start breaking the dance out. Something I don't know what I want to do, but it's fine. I don't know what I want to do. Rice is good. You take that pickles. Let me tell you the other thing. Take that Dion Djon, get them pickles on there like that. If you never had a good island meal before, If you ain't never had a good island meal before, this one right here, and it's easy. Deliciousness. Every time I see that post, when somebody posts black rice, like, what you'll do with this plate, immediately somebody always say, throw it in the trash. Why? Give that thing a try. And I say, pass some pikliz, some grill, or some fried turkey, and some plantain. Because the rice ain't black. Because of squid. Now that risotto, now y'all won't like that. Black risotto with the squid ink? Ooh. That's the fishy. This is mushroom water. Whoever had squid ink before? I had food in my mouth. Who had squid ink before? Whoever had it before inside of the risotto or any dish, it's disgusting to me. So, ooh, you taste oatmeal. It tastes like nastiness to me. That's disgusting. If you ask me what food I want mine to eat again, I tried everything once. I tried everything once. Squid ink, don't get to me ever again. Disgustingness. I eat squid, but I don't eat that ink. That stuff nasty. Heat these cabbages up, and don't forget off the slide. That cleans the kitchen up. There's cabbage. And the long carrot that was stuck in the pot. On the cutting board, I'm going to say. That cabbage good. Hands down, 10 out of 10. Not because I made it. 10 out of 10. Telling you. I can try some Haitian food. Fat. Thank God for stars. Thank God for likes. Thank God for the shares. Thank God for let's say hearts and likes. Appreciate y'all. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. If y'all see me tomorrow, I'll put a video out, okay? Love you guys. You have a blessed night. Peace.